Rio Syrup Company. We're located at 2311 Chestnut in St. Louis. Been in St. Louis since 1940. Been in this building about 30 years. We ship to all 50 states. We also do some export to about 12 different countries. 60 years you could get any syrup you wanted as long as it was in a gallon. Now we're doing 4 ounce, we do quarts, we do a 55-gallon barrel. Our business today is almost all shaved ice. The other half of our business is slush drinks. Snow cones is less than 10% of the business. We also make liquid color. At a diner, you get a check, and it's green and white or blue and white. We make that green for a company in Minneapolis. And there's one in Kansas City also. And also, we've shipped to a couple Hollywood studios red color for blood.
We have over 300 flavors, and of course cherry is by far #1, way, way, way ahead of all the rest of them. Vanilla is the second one because it mixes with other things. The syrups are certainly mostly used on snow cones and shaved ice, but a lot of carnivals take the syrup and mix it in with the funnel cake mix. How we develop the flavors and how you come up with ideas. One thing is through travel, and like we took a trip to Mexico and came home and made mojitos, except we made mojito syrups. We went to a wedding in Utah, and huckleberry was really big in Utah, so we came home and made huckleberry. And the whole dessert line, there's wedding cake and red velvet cake, creme brulee. A lot of times you'll blend things. We blended a lot of berry flavors and came up with an Ozark Mountain berry, which is good. Almost everybody has a mixture of red flavors, and we have that, we call it Wild Thing. Somebody gave me some salted caramels that were just fabulous, and I thought, oh, this definitely needs to go on a snow cone. So that's basically the ways that new flavors come about. And if anybody does call and ask if you have such and such a flavor, it might not be on our list now, but we will always do our best to try to come up with something that will work for them. We're so fortunate in St. Louis. So many of the stands do use Rio Syrup, which is awfully, awfully, awfully nice. And they can taste very different because 6 or 8 or 10 stands might buy Rio Cherry, but everybody's got a little different way to mix it. Tropical Moose is one of the stands who is so, so, so nice to buy Rio. It's just such a wonderful place, and they do so many creative things with shaved ice and snow cones.
We've been making shaved ice for 20 years now. Shaved ice is a block of ice that's spun against like a razor blade, so it shaves it off in really fine little flakes of snow. We started with Rio Syrup on day 1, so we've been buying syrups from them for 20 years now. And the reason that we've stayed with them is that they have a really quality product and it's really consistent. We buy their concentrates and we mix our own syrup. Some of the ones that we blend ourselves are monkey snot. It's kind of like a sweet green apple. It's much better than it sounds. Motor oil is a big seller for us, and that's also a blend of some Rio ones. The younger the crowd, the more adventurous they are, usually.
May I have a medium volcano?
Yeah. Here we have the Canine Cooler. This is the specialty dog snow cone we make ourselves. It's liver-based. As you can see, dogs love it. The Tomber family is really a genuinely nice, caring family, which is probably pretty hard to find in corporate America. For the owners of a worldwide company to be as connected and caring about their community and about their customers as the Tombers are is a pretty unusual thing. So if you really care about what you do and you want somebody that cares about what they do, then the Rio Syrup people are who you should go see.
Patty and I are going to go into the production facility and see how the syrup is made, so follow me.
We're using a bottling machine that is from the 40s, and it's the same system. It hasn't changed at all. So
this is from the 40s.
it's been around for a long time. It's bottled lots and lots and lots of syrup.
It's amazing. With me standing here, you can see just how big these vats are. And I mean, look at how deep and dark the color is. And the aroma, it literally smells like the most intense cherry flavoring you can imagine. It's really, really cool to get behind the scenes. What do you enjoy most about doing this work?
It really is fun. I hate to cook. I really don't enjoy cooking. But this is kind of fun. It's kind of like a chemistry experiment. It's kind of, you know, working in a lab is kind of fun. And it's also fun to know that hopefully somebody's going to be enjoying a nice treat.
Tastes like summer.